Hi friends! Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello! My name is Ashley. I run things here at ohcrowgal, and I have missed you all. Even the people I don't know, even the new people, I've missed you too. If y'all don't know, I was out of town for 5 days, which covered this past weekend. Or I guess when you're seeing it would have been last weekend. So I didn't post a haul or a keto update or anything last week. And it felt really weird. It felt really weird, more so like the grocery haul. It just felt weird because I've been doing it now for so many months or weeks in a row. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back to filming. If you want to hear about my trip and how keto went on my trip, go ahead and check out the video from Monday. I will link it below. Y'all, I'm pumped about this haul today. I'm really excited. I have many a new thing to share with you. A few things that I'm really excited about. A couple new things that I'm trying. Some cool stuff for Daisy. So I'm really pumped. But before, God, the glare on my glasses always drives me nuts. Before we get into it, I wanted to shed some light on an item that I picked up in my last haul that I posted. So if you're new here, normally, at least the past few hauls that I've done, I'm like experimenting with new keto products, whether that be like a different type of flour or like a processed thing like a keto bar or ice cream or something. And then I'm kind of just giving like mini reviews as we go. Nothing too serious, but I wanted to share this because there might be somebody out there similar to me who this has happened to, and also just like kind of as a warning. So last haul I picked up some xanthan gum, and it actually wasn't straight up xanthan gum. It was like imitation xanthan gum kind of. It was essentially for like, it was supposed to be like gluten-free or I don't know, for people that can't have actual xanthan gum. And the only reason I purchased it was because the like real straight up xanthan gum was like $13.50 and this one was $5.50, and I bought it at Sprouts, and I'm like, oh, this will work perfect. It was a lot cheaper. I used it in a muffin recipe and in a soup recipe. So it was Monday and Tuesday. It was the beginning of the week, and both mornings I had the muffins for breakfast, and those 2 days I felt awful. I felt like I had keto flu, but also like I was having like period symptoms, like really bad cramping, bad headache. My stomach was just in knots. And I had mentioned this in a keto update where I had started my period like way early. So I thought, in my head, I'm like, maybe my body is just trying to like catch up with itself, because those 2 days would have been when I would have normally started, around the time when I would have normally started. So I'm like, maybe my body's just trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe that's why I'm feeling this way. So that happened Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I did not have a muffin. Wednesday, Thursday, I did not have muffins. I felt fabulous. I felt totally great. Friday, I made the soup, and that is when it clicked. And I was like, I wonder if it's the xanthan gum, because the only days I felt like shit were the days I ate those freaking muffins. And that was the only like new thing I could think of that I had introduced to my diet. So I don't know if this was the best idea, but I'm like, well, I'm just gonna eat the soup, because if I eat the soup and it happens, then I'll know that that's what it was. Y'all, there was literally like half a teaspoon in the entire soup recipe, and I was up Friday night. I was kind of sort of close to telling Cernan like we might need to go to like urgent care or something, because that was the worst of it. That was Monday and Tuesday were just kind of like, again, cramping, stomach pains, nothing that I couldn't handle. Friday night, I was like doubled over. It was just, guys, I was in so much pain. It wasn't even like achiness or mild feelings in my stomach. I was in legit pain, and I was freaking out because the next morning I had to get on an airplane. So I was like, please, dear God, let this be over by 8 a.m. when I have to go to the airport. Thank God it was. But I just wanted to share that because I ended up looking it up online, and that is a common thing that happens for people that have adverse reactions to xanthan gum, and even like something like the xanthan gum alternative, I fit the profile to a T. So I just kind of wanted to share that. You know, xanthan gum is in a lot of keto recipes, and it's used as a thickener. That's fun. It's used as a thickener, and so I just kind of want to put that out there. I know I have a lot of people that doing keto, starting keto, that tune into my channel, and I just want to kind of give you y'all a PSA. I'm not saying like don't ever eat it, but if you do eat it and that happens, it's unfortunately a normal side effect and reaction, and now you'll know that like that's what it was. But I don't wish that pain on anyone. It was, especially the one Friday night, it was kind of scary. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the haul. I'm going to continue with how I've been doing it, where I'm breaking it up by store. Y'all, I only went to 2 stores today. I'm very proud of myself. I was gonna go to the market that carries the keto ice cream, which is like 25 minutes away from me, and then I thought, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to drive all the way there. That's something I could do midweek if I really wanted to, because I can easily go like in and out with Daisy, because that's all that I had planned on buying was the ice cream and then the Zevia energy drinks. So I can do that midweek if need be. So today I just went to Trader Joe's and Walmart. So I will show you guys my list. You'll know how it works. I'll show you my list. I'll show you everything I got, and I'll tell you what I spent. All right, so this is my list for the week. Everything you see in a box, those were things that I picked up at Walmart. Everything else I got at Trader Joe's, minus the Zevia energy drink. I didn't even end up getting that, like I just said. I'm probably gonna pick it up midweek. So this week I'm making some buffalo chicken tenders and salad, chili lime burgers. Those are chicken burgers. We're gonna do an omelet with bacon one night, drumsticks and Brussels sprouts, and then 2 nights we're gonna have pork tenderloin. So we have produce, dairy, what is this? Drinks, meat, and aisle stuff. And then we actually decided we're going to intermittent fast this week. I've never done it before, so that shall be interesting. And then for lunches, we're doing taco salad. If you want to hear more about the intermittent fasting, definitely check out my keto update video, because I'm going to talk more at length about it in there. All right, so produce, like I said, I'm doing taco salads for lunches. So I got 3 bags of the butter lettuce and radicchio. This is my favorite lettuce blend that they have at Trader Joe's. I just love it. So I got 3 bags of that. I got spinach for the omelet that I'm gonna make. Picked up some cilantro, grape tomatoes, 3 avocados, some limes, and Brussels sprouts. Then in terms of meat, I got 2 things of drumsticks, and then 2 things of, I'm just now realizing I got 2 things of drumsticks, even though I was supposed to get a thing of drumsticks and a thing of, what's it called? Chicken tenders. So I think we'll probably end up having drumsticks twice. Buffalo drumsticks and the drumsticks that I actually had planned on making. Anyways, y'all, can we just have a round of applause for, I love how cheap drumsticks are. That just makes my heart so happy. 2 things of drumsticks and then 2 things of ground beef. This is for the taco salads for the week. Dairy from Trader Joe's. I just picked up a thing of feta and 2 things of yogurt. The last time you saw a haul, I had mentioned that we got Daisy yogurt from Costco, but neither of us felt like going there today, and we needed yogurt like stat. So I just picked up the vanilla and cream, blueberry and cream, and then the mango and peach one. Snack / like aisle stuff from Trader Joe's. A bunch of olives for Cernan and I to snack on. Tortillas for Daisy. She's really into quesadillas at the moment, so I got some of those. And then the only snack thing I picked her up at Trader Joe's were these peanut butter crackers, because she specifically asked for them. She's kind of going through like a snack renaissance. Like, she's not really into the things I currently have in the pantry that she's been into for months on end. So I'm kind of, you'll see once we get to the Walmart part of the haul, I'm trying to like experiment buying her, you know, new things and seeing kind of what she likes, what she doesn't like. She's also not eating as much. She used to be such a snacker. So I wonder if she was kind of going through a growth spurt and now she's kind of coming down from that. Anyways, you'll see once we get to the Walmart section, I did get her some fun new snacks. All right, and then drinks from Trader Joe's. I'm out of vodka. So when I do keto, for those of you that are new here, I usually strictly stick to vodka sodas because it's low cal, it's no carb, and I just ran out. So I picked up that. I always have to have a bottle of bubbles in the fridge because it's just It's just like my MO. So I picked up my M. Chevalier. Y'all know I'm pissed that they raised the price of my Fraisionet. I think it's $8.99 now, and it used to be $5.99. Not happy about that. And then I bought this because I just thought it was so pretty. I'm that person. Like, I'm the person that, like, graphic designers are like, ooh, who can we get to buy this? That's me. Let me see if I can get this to focus, because it is just really a beautiful bottle. Look at that. It's so pretty. And I think it was $7.99. And then I got 2 things of sparkling water, or as Daisy calls it, bubble yo-yo. Yo-yo is water, and obviously it's bubbly. So 2 things of that for her. All right, so that's everything that I got at Trader Joe's. Now we'll go ahead and jump over to the Walmart side of things. So from Walmart, I picked up 2 things of mac and cheese for Daisy, buffalo sauce, crunchy peanut butter. I've been having this right before I left on my trip. I was having this kind of as a dessert. I would just measure out a tablespoon and like eat that as dessert. And it's not like the lowest carb thing, but it's not terrible, and it has protein in it. And yeah, so is it 6 carbs? Yeah, 6 carbs for, 2 tablespoons. I had just been measuring out a tablespoon, so that's good to have. And Daisy's also really into toast with crunchy peanut butter, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Some Italian seasoning, some taco seasoning packets for the taco salad. Oh, that's all the aisle stuff. I thought there was something else. Okay, on to drinks. Oh, I also got these flowers from Trader Joe's, just FYI. On to drinks. So I got Diet Coke for Cernan. Like I said, I did not feel like going to another store. And like, I need to just start telling myself, then don't go to another, like if you don't want to go, don't go. So this is not something I buy really ever when we're doing keto, but it's gonna work for this week. So I got him his Diet Coke. I got my iced coffee and his K-Cups. I picked up they're the Sam's Choice, which I know is Walmart, but it's like 1 step up from the Great Value brand. I don't know, we'll see if he likes these. It's the dark roast, that's what Cernan prefers. Okay, so I also got this Bang energy drink. This is in the peach mango flavor. Y'all, I have seen everyone and their mother that does keto grocery hauls, especially from Walmart, buy these. And I'm like, I just want to try it. What is the hype about? What's the deal? So it's essentially 0 everything, like no carbs, no calories, no sugar. It's a laundry list of ingredients. This is not something I would buy all the time. It also has sucralose in it, which is just, it's not gonna throw you out of ketosis, but it's not a good sweetener to be consuming. It also says not intended for people under the age of 18, which is slightly terrifying. And down here, it says that it is equivalent to 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than 2 cups of coffee. So I'm almost done with it. Like there's a little bit left. I saw it at the checkout. I was doing self-checkout and they had a whole like refrigerated case of it. And I'm like, oh, that's that drink. I want to try it. So I'm curious if it's actually gonna work. But from here on out, you know, I'm just gonna stick with my Zevia energy drinks. Those really work for me. And there's literally like 3 ingredients where this is 2 paragraphs of stuff. So, but y'all, they are tasty. This is the peach mango and it tastes good. Okay. Cheese, I got 3 things of cheese. Fiesta blend is for Daisy, and then I got Colby and Monterey Jack for recipes for the week. Heavy whipping cream. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last haul, but we're not doing half and half in our coffee anymore. We're doing heavy whipping cream. It's higher in fat and does not have any carbs. And honestly, it tastes better. I don't know why I haven't been doing that since the beginning, but so I picked that up. Sour cream. Y'all, if you have toddlers and they like yogurt, you need this in your life. Daisy is obsessed with these, and they're a healthier snack. So I picked up the vanilla yogurt and chocolate cookies, the chocolate yogurt and pretzels, and then 2 of the strawberry yogurt with graham crackers. Now, word to the wise, I got some at Target when I first got back from vacation in the middle of the week, and I noticed that there was a different like packaging on the front, and I'm like, oh, they must be like redoing their packaging. I got home and realized they were expired, and like bad expired, like December 5th or something. So just letting you guys know, you might want to check expiration dates. The ones that were expired, this is like a foil top for the packaging, and the ones that were expired were like very plasticky on top, so just keep an eye out. All right, this is the stuff. Oh, okay, I'm gonna talk about those in a minute. So again, I'm trying new snacks for Daisy, so I picked these up. Essentially, these look like, they're Kashi by Kids Organic Superfood Bites in chocolate. They look like little tiny like pieces of a Nutri-Grain bar is essentially what I gathered from it. They had chocolate and mixed berry, but the chocolate had less sugar, so that's why I picked that up. I got her some pineapple, of these pineapple tidbits. These ones, if what do I want to say? If sweeteners and like what the fruit is in is something that you care about in terms of feeding it to your kids, these ones are a really good one because although it's no sugar added and no artificial sweeteners, or I should say, although it's no sugar added, it has stevia. So it's not sucralose, it's not aspartame, it's literally just stevia and monk fruit. And that's what you want to look for if that's something that you care about. Because you can also buy like the cheap ones that are like corn syrup and stuff like that. But I've only bought these one other time. I've never bought the pineapple, but I have bought like the mandarin oranges and I think peaches. So I'm gonna give this one a shot. Then this box has like been through the ringer. So I was gonna get her Annie's fruit snacks, but y'all, Daisy is into dinosaurs right now. She has a dinosaur book she can almost recite cover to cover. She is obsessed with Dino Dana. It's a show on Amazon Prime. She just loves dinosaurs. And I saw these and it was the last box left and I'm like, you know what? It's not something I would normally buy, but I'm gonna pick it up. So every fruit snack is a different dinosaur and I think she's just gonna be obsessed. All right, the one that I'm like, the thing I'm most excited about. Somebody commented a while back on a haul and suggested these. Then about a week ago, I think it was about a week ago, I saw Keto Connect did a video where they were talking about these. And y'all, they are supposed to be amazing and the ingredients are not terrible. They're not that bad. They have MCT oil, you got stevia in there, and obviously you can see one net carb. One thing Keto Connect did say, which I know I talk about Keto Connect all the time, and they're not the end all be all, but for someone that really doesn't have time to do the research, I like the way that they present their information, and they're really not into fast keto things that have a ton of ingredients, and not only that, a ton of bad ingredients. So they did say these ones are great, the ingredients look fabulous, but the Slim Fast Keto bars, they said not so much. So I was shocked that I found this. Last time I had just kind of perused the Slim Fast Keto section like 2 weeks ago or so. They didn't have these. This was the last box. Now, they were $10, which is a lot. There are 14 in here, but 10 bucks is a lot. But I'm really excited to try them. So I will be giving you an update on this in my next haul for sure. And I know, you know, everyone has different opinions about how things taste and your likes and dislikes, but I love being able to share with you guys if something is good or if something is shitty, to be honest. And if you are watching my hauls and you're saying to yourself, ooh, I kind of want to try that, I kind of want to try that, then I want to tell you how these are, because for me, this is pricey. $10, that's a lot. So anyways, I will for sure let you guys know next week how those are. I'm really excited to try them. Okay, so at Trader Joe's, I spent $80, and at Walmart, I spent $70. I was almost like right on both of those, like 80 even, 70 even. So $150 for the week, which to be honest is, you know, that's you guys know that's like my cap. That's like as much as I want to spend in a week. I always want it to be lower. Like I prefer if it's around 130, but for me being gone for 5 days and not even shopping at all last weekend, I feel like that is appropriate. Also got a lot of alcohol, obviously the $10 keto, the fat bombs, you know, that's kind of like a treat. So I'm happy with that. I also have a Amazon delivery coming today of Quest chips. I feel like that's gonna be a staple in our keto lifestyle because it's nice to have something crunchy around. there are so few crunchy things you can eat on keto. So I have the nacho cheese chips coming today. So, oh, before I go, I did want to mention something that just made my, like, days after I posted my last grocery haul. When I posted that rant about Sprouts, you guys, I kind of couldn't get over the comments. Like, not that I thought people were gonna be mean, but I thought more people were gonna be like, just don't shop there, or what are you talking about? And it was so nice because those of you that do shop at Sprouts and have good experiences, you phrased it just like that, oh, really? Like, I'm so surprised your Sprouts is so bad, and mine is so good, and I get this, that, and this there. And I guess I just have it in my head, you know, this like stereotype of internet community and comments. I feel like we always hear about the bad ones and not the good ones. And I was just like so impressed that I didn't really receive any negative comments about that. So I just want to give a shout out to anyone and everyone that posted comments on that video, because I was so impressed and kind of touched that like people could disagree but be like friendly and nice about it. So thank you. I also was thinking a couple days ago, I thought I kind of want to do a live. Like, I kind of want to go live on YouTube. So that sounds like something that would be interesting, y'all. Even if it's just like 5 people, like I don't know, I just feel like that would be super fun. Kind of do like a Q&A style thing. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, please let me know in the comments, because that will determine whether I do it or not. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my hauls. Keep an eye out for future videos. Right now we are in like the keto groove of things, so that is kind of where the direction of my channel is at the moment. And yeah, I will go ahead and see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye, friends.